Hi guys, okay, so your strength for today, big core session. It's probably the only thing that we didn't do yesterday. So we did pushing, we did pulling, did a lot of squatting. The running with the weight vest was quite leg taxing, and then obviously with the nature of it being so long, it was very gassy. Okay, so we're going to touch on some core work for Tuesday. So we've got two parts. First part is your main mover. Okay, so we're going to do 20-minute EMOM. You're going to do minute 1, we're going to do 10 to 14 toes to bar. Okay, obviously that depends on your rep range that you can sustain. You can do 10 sets of that. So if you're looking at over 10 minutes, you could do 140 toes to bar, then go for the larger numbers if you're still getting to grips with it. And just because I've said 10 doesn't mean that you can take it down less. If 5 is a good number for you and you can get 5 linked, then that's great. If you haven't got access to a toaster bar place, then we can sub in V-sits or supinated toaster bar with the dumbbell above head. Okay, so I'll show you the 3 different ones. So toaster bar first. Okay, or you can sub in V-sits, or you can use a dumbbell or something fixed. Okay, so those are your 3 options for that. I'm going to add in a little bit of skill as the alternating movement. So in minute 2, or the even minutes, we're going to do some double unders. Again, I've given you a rep range 30 to 50. What you want to be working for is sort of no more than 30 seconds. So practice your double unders. If you're doing single double, that's fine. Take the number below 30. Looking at 30 to 35 seconds, that'll be you done for that minute 2. That'll give you some time to recover and get back onto the toaster bar. This shouldn't be massively gassy. You should have time to recover between minute 1 and minute 2, and so you're getting some good quality stuff in under a little bit of fatigue. Okay, as the minutes go on, it should get a little bit harder. Okay, the double under video was reposted last week for the skills test. So I'll just show you the double unders, but obviously you've got your single doubles, your penguins, all of them to help you get those double unders. Okay, what we're aiming for is that you're better at double unders in the next 8-week cycle than you are now. Okay, so you've got to practice them. Okay, so that's part 1. Part 2, what you're going to go into is a little accessory work. Again, we're focusing on the core. We're going to work on some L-sit progressions, and then you're going to go into a side plank rotation, and then we're going to go into a reverse plank hold. Okay, so I'll show you the L-sit progressions first. Okay, so the first one is to sit upright, hands slightly behind you, and then we're going to do 15 nice straight pointy toes, raising the leg up. Okay, 15 that side, 15 the other side. If that's easy, bring your hands in line with your back and your hips. Okay, same exercise, a lot harder with that position there. Okay, after that, what we're going to do is go to hands behind again, bring that butt slightly off the floor, bring that second knee in, and then we're going to raise from there. Okay, and do 15 each side. To make it harder still, I'm going to bring those hands in, foot in, and now we're trying to bring that leg up. Okay, it's really deep in the core that you can feel this as you do the L sit. The hardest progression I want you to try is going from here, and we're just going to lift the legs up. Okay, so hands where your hips are, and then you're going to try and lift both legs up. Okay, if you want to take it one step further, you can try and get your butt off the floor as well. Okay, so you're going to roll up and off, roll up and off, roll up and off. Okay, whichever one you're doing, 15. If you're doing a single leg version, you do 15 on each side. That's your first movement. Then going to go into a side plank rotation. So forearm side plank, nice and straight here. Rotate under, touch as far through as you can, and then rotate through. Where I should be rotating through is this trunk. Okay, everything else should stay as it is. Biggest pet peeve on this is this. So my body's folded at the hip, so I'm not straight and I'm not up as well. So try and push this hip up to the sky, okay, and then squeeze your butt to straighten your body out. Okay, that's a good position there. Okay, you're gonna do 12 each side on that, and then your final movement, I'm gonna take the hands back like we were for our L sits. This time what we're gonna do, straighten those legs out and get into a nice straight reverse plank and hold for 30. Okay, this accessory is going to be 4 rounds. Okay, it's going to be quite tough, but it's going to help us with those positions so we can get stronger for the test week in 8 weeks. Okay, enjoy your strength.